podcast you've ever seen. Bad takes and crazy news were mean on the screen. We're talking movies, TV, the weirdest news you know. Aliens and UFOs, watch the Sleazy Show. The Sleazy Podcast.
All right. How about that new intro?
I like it.
You like that?
Yeah.
The finest that AI can get you.
Very fun.
The finest that Jim and I could produce for me. Well, you know, it's a blend between ChatGPT and Gemini. ChatGPT seems to have like the better like graphic designing capabilities, I would say. And Gemini is just okay for certain things, but they all seem to be good at one thing and better at other things. But all right, everybody, welcome back to the Sleazy Podcast, the world-renowned Sleazy Podcast. I always slip up from like saying that, you know. But I'm one of your hosts, Sleazy, and I'm joined by the one, the only, Mr. PBS.
Howdy, howdy.
And Robzilla is still alive after taking the shot heard around the world to the throat.
Luckily.
To the throat. And he's brought a gremlin over here so we won't shoot him with the Koosh slingshot. It's like
shield.
It's like his shield, yeah. Because like if I hit that dog with this Koosh slingshot, it might kill it. It's so tiny. You want to like
break his neck?
You want to show Millie off for the audience here?
You want to show you off?
He was scratching the spot right there. Those eyes
Yeah.
were closing like, oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There.
She's like, why the fuck you moved me?
She's like, why did you bring me here?
Yeah.
Because Rob's scared to leave her at home alone.
Yeah. Well, with our other dog.
Like, you can't just separate them. Well, then, I mean, she would run around the house probably.
Yeah.
Do they sleep together?
They'll take naps on me. So, yeah.
Where are they sleeping at?
She sleeps on the couch, and then she will sleep on the couch, or she'll go in her cage. It just depends how she
Oh, you
feels.
brought her cage with her? She's got a cage?
No, Cheese.
Cheese? So they do sleep together?
Yeah. Well, she has her own crate. She'll go her crate, or she'll just sleep on the couch.
Okay. But they don't go in the crate together and sleep? Why not?
They just don't.
They don't like each other?
I think Tracy took all the doors off in the apartment or in the house. Just like, this is my house. I'm going to know what you're doing 24/7.
I forgot to do your roar. Robzilla, Miss Human Shield Millie, babysitting for your dad, right?
Yes.
While he's in the
hospital.
Is he doing better?
Yeah, he's doing a lot better. He says he feels a lot better. So
okay. When's he get out of the hospital?
Hopefully Monday or Tuesday.
How much he's got a running tab at Grant now, doesn't he?
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
They know him by first name.
Did they really?
No, they ought to though.
They're like, Bubba, what are you doing back in here?
Hey, what are you doing back here, buddy? Well, I'm just sick.
Oh, I'm just sick. I'm just sick.
The normal shit.
The normal shit, huh?
Yeah.
Let's share audio. Share this screen. All right. So let's get back to trying to get everything worked out here so I can just pop it back in there. There we go. All right. So we have, we're going to do an opening here. Then we're going to do celebrity deaths. Then we're going to talk about Zilla's Tubi pick. What you watching? And I'm the only one that saw the Odyssey. So I'm going to do my best to talk about it and hopefully give you a decent review, spoiler-free review. It probably won't be that long because I'm not a, detailed kind of guy. I'm just kind of like, I liked it. I don't like it. Here's what I didn't like. Here's what I like. So,
spoiler alert: his favorite part was Elliot Page's ding dong.
Yeah.
Yes, Elliot Page's ding-a-ling that they showed.
His Achilles heel that he pulled out.
Yeah.
No, they didn't. They didn't show any Elliot Page dick.
Now look, Matt Walsh assured me that Elliot Page would be swinging that thing in every frame of this movie.
The way some of these conservative cats talk, you'd have thought Elliot Page had a sex scene in it.
Are you telling me?
Actually, they would have loved that because they're secretly in love with trans people.
They are.
Are you telling me there was no hardcore interracial trans adult scene between Elliot Page and Lupita Nyong'o? Is that what you're telling me?
No, there's nothing.
Like I was assured by Matt Walsh and TPUSA and Fox News that was in there. I can't believe it.
And
No.
what other-
Not even after the credits.
No,
Golly.
no, nothing like that is going on.
I don't even want to see it now.
I know.
I
What's the
mean,
point?
why would you? I mean, it's only like one of the greatest achievements in cinematic history, I think. But
No dong, I'm gone.
no dong, you're gone.
Yeah.
I like that, dude. I like that. But yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna do an okay job. It'll just be the usual here. I forgot to get that guy's name from John again.
I was
you
waiting
fucked
for
up.
that.
Son of a bitch.
AKA the other guy.
Yeah, the other guy.
Yeah, the other guy. I guess that's a new thing between
Yeah,
those two.
yeah, the other guys.
I'm gonna message John right now. Like, what's that other guy's name?
The other guy. Not time for jokes, John.
I saw where we had a comment from the girl that I work with, Olivia. She thanked us for the shout out many episodes ago.
Mhm.
And she had a request that we talk about the Ohio gubernatorial, is that how you say it?
Gubernatorial.
Gubernatorial race, the governor's race
Yeah.
here in Ohio between Vivek Ramaswamy and
Dr. Amy.
Dr. Amy Acton. Yeah. I mean, listen, I don't think that Vivek Ramaswamy has anything or my best wishes in his thoughts
No.
or his agenda. So, I'm not gonna God damn, dude, did you burp again?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Jesus Christ, dude. For those of you that are listening, Rob is on a GLP-1, so he has rotten egg burps.
I apologize. About
Yeah, dude, what the fuck, man?
That's
I try not to.
you aim that koosh ball at him, he's aiming that right back at you.
I'm about to pop you right in the mouth, dude.
It happens.
Like, how do we fix that? Like, there's got to be something we can do to curb that smell from coming out of you.
No idea.
You could have just blamed it on the dog, with the dog being here, Rob.
I can't do that to her.
But anyways, how can you vote for a guy like this? Is just my thoughts, and I'm approaching this in the middle. How can you vote for a guy that doesn't even spend the 4th of July in the country, let alone the state that he wishes to be governor of? How can you vote for him as governor? Didn't he whisk away to France?
I think so.
So he was not in the United States on the 4th of July. Let's just say that.
That's not American.
And this guy wants to be a governor. Give me a fucking break. Get out of here, dude. Like this, we need to just toe the line and get rid of, the right and the left. Like who is participating in the American and Ohio benefits here?
Who's not a piece of shit? Let's go that route.
Yeah. Who's not a piece of shit? And the other argument that comes from the right side, well, Amy Acton shut down your state. Thank God.
Yeah.
Give her a fucking medal, please.
Yeah. Did he get money from the bailouts for? I would imagine he took advantage of that. He took loans or whatever.
That's a good question. I don't know.
I think he did.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised.
Yeah,
all those
no.
guys did.
Yeah,
It was meant for small businesses, but somehow anybody with a corporation was like, I need that money.
of course you do.
I believe
He moved his company out of Ohio too to Texas, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, at what point do you think that this guy has Ohioans' best interests?
Didn't he call Ohio people stupid or something like that?
I
Or
don't
He
know.
said something.
His
Yeah,
new favorite hangout's Buckeye Lake, though. I'm seeing
I
him
saw
on
a picture of
boats
that.
now. After he got criticized for leaving during the 4th of July, he's like, I want to make Buckeye Lake a tourist.
No.
Let me tell you, nobody wants to travel from Florida to Buckeye Lake at any time of the year. They can just hang out in Buckeye, or not Buckeye Lake, but Florida.
Yeah.
where the ocean is,
Yeah.
It's so
Not Buckeye Lake in Ohio.
it's so silly. Like, I want to know, are you going to make jobs here? Are you going to curb the continuing affordability crisis that we're suffering, not only as Ohioans, but as a nation? Like, what are you doing to make Ohio the best state in the nation as far as affordability, being able to get a job? And when I say being able to get a job, your education level shouldn't matter. You should be able to go right out of high school, get a job, and be able to take care of yourself, save a little bit of money, and afford the basic things you need in life and not suffer. And nobody is, not even Amy Acton's telling me how she's going to do that.
Do I got some good news for you?
It's not going to happen.
If you like the trend of Ohio for the last 30 years. He's going to do more of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you like data centers? Do you like your electricity bill going up? He's gonna continue that trend.
We got you.
But that's about as much as I can say about it. I'm not going to vote for that asshole.
This is all you have to ask him. Who won the 2020
And
election?
listen, people can be like, "Oh, you're just a liberal." Like, I've voted for Republicans in Ohio before. Like, if you stand up for the right things, like people having a nice paycheck and affordability in Ohio, bringing businesses into Ohio to create good paying jobs, I'm all for it. I don't care what's next to your name. But the bottom line here is this dude is a disaster, and I'll gladly vote for Amy Acton over him.
There's no such thing as Republicans. It's just Trump's bottom tier, basically.
And what people fail to realize, like, these Republicans nowadays aren't even like conservative. Like, they're so far right of conservatism that they've morphed into something else. Like I always say remember the Tea Party that came out when Obama, like, it's the tea baggers on steroids is what it is. And like, you've got, how much money did Elon give to Vivek? It was millions. It's a large amount of money. And like, does Elon even have any interest in Ohio? Like, no. He has nothing going on here in Ohio. Like, what the fuck?
All he does is give people money and just bitch on Twitter, X, or you want to fucking.
Did you guys see that interview he did with that British lady?
No, I can't.
She fucking went after him, man. I was surprised.
Was he stuttering like,
yeah, he when he gets pissed, he stutters like that.
Why he was high, like.
Sorry, I'm refreshing.
Ben Shapiro does that too. When you start like ripping on him, he's like, "Well, I got more money than you." It's just like, really, dude? We fucking two.
The best part that came out of it was, of course, that quote where he said he doesn't care what people think about him.
Yeah,
and it's like, sorry, Elon, that's a lie.
Yeah.
Oh, he cares 100%.
Nobody has ever the ratio to money to how much he cares what some nobody's opinion of him is insane.
Yeah,
it really is. And
he's gonna make a more accurate The Odyssey movie. You know that, right?
Yeah, I heard that he's gonna make an Odyssey movie for the end of the year with Grok.
Yeah,
100% more Achilles peen.
Yeah,
historically accurate.
There's not enough dong in this movie.
It's going to be historically accurate, and Grok will make sure that no black people are present in the movie.
I said, I told one of my group chats, I said, it's going to be funny when they're all historically accurate with their blonde hair and blue eyes.
Yeah.
Their Ubermensch attitudes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're getting rid of this.
Odysseus, why were you giving so many Roman salutes?
John, I said, what's the other guy's name? And he put question mark. Like, at your work that listens to the show. All right, here we go. He's typing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, David. Thank you.
The other guy, David.
Thank you for listening, David. There's your shout out. Sorry, other guy named David.
Other guy named David.
The other guy named David. Yeah, I gave him a nickname and he didn't even know it. He's just the other guy.
Now you're part of the show.
But anyway, so I've got some things here I want to share. I kind of did this like just kind of brainstorming with Gemini, and then I kind of got Davey involved. And for those of you that don't know Davey, his Xbox name's like a DC Arrow, I think, or something like that. But Davey, his family runs the zoo, Wright's Family Zoo down in Tennessee, where they had the spotless giraffe, Kipiki. But Davey's he's somewhat skilled in the IT world and the software world. And I was telling him about this idea I had for a media diary, and we kind of brought it to life over the past 3 days. I say we, but it's basically been Davey and a lot of trial and error. But we've opened it up. So if anybody is interested, you are more than welcome. You can go to bingedeck.com and you just sign up through Google or whatever. I don't know if it has like an actual login yet, but everything is up and kind of working here. But as you can see, like, we're still working through bugs and we're adding new ideas in. We're taking suggestions, what you like, what you don't like. If there's something that you think would be interesting, like, we're open to ideas. And but it's pretty close to like Letterboxd, but we have added in TV shows and podcasts, but we're having a little bit of issues pulling from the podcast because the APIs, and they're expensive.
Okay.
So if we want to continue this, we're going to have to do some kind of fundraising or pony up the cash to pay for this every year, which could be like $1,000. But I'm really happy with it so far, and we're still working out little bugs here and there. Rob, it looks like you're touching your dick over there every time you're petting. I just see your hand moving back and forth. But yeah, so very cool here. I don't maybe I can go to a different view here so people can see it a little bit better. But yeah, so this is Binge Deck, and maybe we should just do this. There we go. And basically, when the home screen brings you here to Binge Deck, it shows you your total hours binged. So this could be a lifetime thing if you're just plugging in movies to view it. But there's a ranking system on here, and we're working through some other stuff. And then there's a 2026 wrap that'll keep track of everything for the year for you. Entries this month, hours this month, total that's in your deck. I have 9 so far. I haven't been watching too many things. But then you can go to like your deck and you can sort it by movies, TV show, TV episode, which I don't know I have that yet, podcast episode, then YouTube video. But like I said, the podcast thing is still a little funky because we're having trouble drawing from the info from Spotify and iTunes so far. But all are welcome to join this and discover. We're working through some things with the friends. As you can see, I only have 2 friends, and both of those are Davey. So Aerostorm. But then it has like activity. You can see what your friends have logged. And then there's actually, this is one thing I asked to be put in here, but I wanted a leaderboard you can switch between global and friends. And basically you can see who's binged the most hours, how many, who's on the leaderboard here. And there's a binge score system too that we haven't implemented yet, but that'll tell you, their binge score basically. But I guess by hours, you could just put that in towards hours. You can do a taste match. He's got a blind date thing here, so I don't know like what that is exactly, but there's messages, requests, but we're working on it. Like the next thing we're working on is being able to follow somebody on here, because obviously it shows private for everybody, and we want this to be where you can just click it and just follow people. So okay. And yeah, so I think it's pretty cool. There's this cast connections too thing we can do here. I don't know if we want to call Davey, maybe have him in on this, but so here we'll just let's see if we can call Davey.
Looks like I'm second place. I got bumped on them numbers.
Yeah, you suck, Rob. You don't have any time to do any of this stuff.
I know.
Wow, I'm calling him. I don't know if he'll answer, but we'll see if he does. But yeah, you've got a watch list, all kinds of good stuff in here. And you can log stuff. So like you just would search. I don't know, like what's a good example here?
Odyssey, since we're going to talk about it.
I don't think Davey's going to answer. We'll just end that call. Okay, so yeah, like you would go to the Odyssey, and then there it is. And you can log the watch. You can watch the trailer. Gives you a binge score here based on, the average moderate or the average audience score. You can add it to your watch list. You can favorite it. I'll go ahead and favorite it. You can share it to other, websites, I think. I haven't really done a whole lot of this. Like I said, we're still adding stuff in. But yeah, so I mean, it's pretty cool. But like, if you want to log it, You can give it the stars out of 5 stars here. Date completed. You can select platform that you watched it on, which for this would be theaters. How you felt about it, I guess. You can mark it as a favorite. Rewatch contains spoilers in your review, which you can share your review right there. And you can say if you watched it with anybody or put any personal notes. Then you would just click add to deck, which my deck, like this is what I watched. It's not as detailed on the mobile version. It's a little more compact, I would say. But yeah, he took the dates down. I still want the dates to show, you know, like what you watch per day, but we'll fix that. Like it's an ever going process. Like literally he's been fixing stuff nonstop. He's been working his ass off on this. And I thank him for that. But yeah,
I do like the option when you put completed or progress, because I was watching The Hawk and I put in progress. So I do like that.
And well, and you can put episode.
Okay.
You can put the episode number and season. So you need to do that too, because that'll add to your time too. Because it'll count all that stuff.
Okay.
And then I think he was working on an issue where he was trying to get the total time for a season if you just click the season in.
Okay.
Like I just watched the whole entire season or whatever. He was trying to get it to where it would add the total time of the season into your binge hours. So yeah, like I don't know who this is. Movie Guys. Monty Python couldn't improve on this. Suffice to say, someone doesn't know their classical Greek history mythology too well. They have excavated remains from the site of Troy and undertaken facial recreations. Would it surprise anyone to know they look Greek? Would it surprise anyone to know the main figures of Homer's work are described clearly as Greek? Okay. Who fucking cares? But like, that's what we're going to talk about a little later on. You know, like people need to get over that. I think
they just need to chill the fuck
like it's a great movie, and it is. Like I would question this 4 out of 10 here. Like I don't think that's fair. Yeah, if we're doing it out of a 10 system, it's definitely in the 8 to 9 range. I think. Like I have issues with the Odyssey, and we'll talk about that later on. But yeah, I just think that this is very cool. Sorry, this scrolled down on you guys, but I like it a lot. I don't know what I mean,
I like it.
How do you guys feel so far
since
you've been on it?
I like it so far.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to be we've gotten a lot of positive responses. And Hot Sauce has been on it. He was like, he needs to change this and this and this. And I was like, let me just make a
list there.
You know, I was like, I made a private group. So if you join, you can reach out to me and I'll add you to the private group and you can submit things that you'd like to be improved, or if there's a bug, like we need to know all this stuff. But I think he's got it approved for apps. But again, we'll have to get serious about. I mean, obviously we'll have to like copyright the image and the name and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really enjoying my time with it. I'm having fun with it. Have you messed with it?
I haven't got a chance yet. I haven't been watching a whole lot this week, but I'm gonna start on it this week.
I went in depth by play with it. I've been logging stuff, but
yeah, we've got analytics here, and I mean, obviously, like if we decide to go forward with it, like all this stuff will have to be like in a paid tier.
Yeah.
And there will be a much bogged down version for free. But yeah, I mean, I like it. My most active day was Friday. How you like them apples, bitch?
Fantastic.
Because some motherfuckers just didn't respond if they wanted to record on Friday. Just ignored it. And then Rob was, I don't know why you're looking at Rob. You know, Rob actually said something.
Rob's the one who had family in the hospital.
Yeah, but that wasn't he didn't say why he couldn't make it. He wasn't at the hospital Friday. Where were you, Rob?
Home, taking care of her.
That's why you called off, because of the dog.
I was just mentally drained.
Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah.
You can leave the house, you know. Spend some time with your friends. And
how much mental energy is he putting into the show?
Yeah.
That he couldn't put it in because he was mentally drained. That's what I need to know.
I'm mentally drained. I mean, I get it. Your dad's in the hospital.
You should have just been like, my throat's still sore.
I'm I'm watching the dog and I'm being very brave about it. Rob's like, that's why I brought the dog over here, so you wouldn't have to shoot me with the koosh. I can't wait until you drop that dog. I'm gonna fuck you up.
As soon as that dog nods off, he's going right for the throat again.
Yep.
And like it's gonna be just like this, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on a second here. The shot heard around the world.
Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones.
I love it, dude. I can watch that. Like
Yeah.
I watched that so many times, and I just was like in tears making those videos.
Cover your ears, baby.
I was like, "This is the best thing ever." It's like
when you put the video in the group chat, as soon as I heard that, I just lost it all over again.
doesn't it sound like the noise they make in movies when people get like throat punched? Like,
yeah.
I don't think it hit him in the throat either.
It ricocheted. It was a ricochet.
It hit him here and ricocheted here.
Yeah.
He made it sound like he got hit like right here.
Fucking throat.
Definitely.
No, dude, the screenshots are out. It did not hit you in the throat.
Back.
I went frame by frame.
I know. Trust me. I know you went frame by frame.
I went frame by frame. It hit you like right here
while you were laughing
and ricocheted
And
right
tears.
here. That sound you made was completely fabricated. And I appreciate it because it made a hell of a clip.
I mean, I think it was mostly shock more than anything.
Yeah. And he looked right at me. He knew it was coming because our eyes met like right when I let go of it. So it was like,
I sent that to Levi.
oh yeah, I would leave us in.
He was laughing. I say, you see the fucking murderous intent in that dude's eyes when he pulled that slingshot back?
I fucked
said,
you
I
up,
did.
dude. I fucked you up.
He was trying to kill me.
And I love I made a long edit of that of like Ave Maria that just came off really well.
You need the saxophones though from a boy.
I'm mad. Like I don't think it's getting a lot of attention because it's like violent or something. It must hit
shocker.
It must hit some kind of, thing where it says, "Oh, look, somebody's getting hurt in this. We can't show it."
Yeah.
In the algorithm. But that's kind of fucked up because I think it deserves all the views in the world.
It does.
I'm going to tag Barstool in that. I'm just going to keep tagging Barstool in it until somebody reshares it or somebody with a giant audience has got to like it.
Of course.
But all right, so we've got a few celebrity deaths here to talk about, and I actually, before we started the show, I just got on Gemini and I was like, I need celebrity deaths to, be put in here, and I don't know do we have a sound for the sad trombone? It seems kind of fucked up, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really have any music for like celebrity deaths,
Like the Grim Reaper laughing.
Yeah. But anyways, the most famous one of them all was Sam Neill from Jurassic Park. But here's what Jim and I wrote up for it. Sam Neill, the legendary actor, passed away at 78 from pneumonia. His agent noted that before his passing, he had actually beaten a years-long battle with lymphoma using a new CAR-T therapy. While the mainstream will remember him as the anchor of the Jurassic Park franchise, his legendary legacy goes deep, specifically his terrifying turn as Dr. Weir in Event Horizon and as Damien, the Antichrist in The Omen 3.
Yep.
And then, of course, PBS is one of PBS's favorite movies from the John Carpenter. What was that movie?
Well, he did 2 John Carpenter movies.
Yeah, he did.
He plays the bad guy in Memoirs of Invisible Man.
Yes.
Which John Carpenter famously kind of hates, thanks largely to one Mr. Chevy Chase.
Shocker.
But obviously, he liked Sam Neill enough to have him back in The Mouth of Madness, which is maybe one of his sort of later best movies. And of course, Sam Neill is just like, we think of him as Dr. Grant, Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Just because that's just like
Iconic.
one of the biggest movies of the 90s. But again, he's a horror guy. John Carpenter movies, Event Horizon,
Daybreakers.
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 Dude, he was awesome.
Daybreakers was really good.
I always like a twist when they do a twist that's really good.
Mhm.
I mean, it had a great cast: Ethan Hawke and William Dafoe. Shit.
He's Vasily in Hunt for Red October, where he's got a bunch of scenes with Sean Connery.
Yeah.
I mean, the dude he could carry a movie. He could be a small actor. He could be the good guy, the bad guy.
I still hate what they did to him in that last Jurassic Park movie.
Yeah.
Well, not the last Jurassic Park movie, but the one
Dominion.
Yeah, the one that they just tried to like cash in on. I
haven't seen that one.
Yeah, don't. It's terrible. It's terrible. I feel so bad for him and the one lady that.
Laura Dern.
Yeah, like they deserve better. They deserved a much better movie than that. But I mean, hopefully they got paid lots of money to be in it.
Probably.
So I guess you can't complain too much as long as they took care of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Chuck Russell, the director, died unexpectedly on July 22nd. He is royalty for classic slasher fans, having directed arguably the greatest franchise sequel in A Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors, as well as the brutal 1988 remake of The Blob and The Mask from 93.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard Jim Carrey was really torn up over him passing.
Yeah. Again, I like every time we talk about Nightmare on Elm Street, I do think that Dream Warriors is kind of overrated, but it's not bad and it's not unimportant. And
no, look, it's one of the better sequels.
Yeah.
So
between that and I think we talk about The Blob like every October.
Oh yeah, I love The Blob. I love The Blob remake. It's so fucking great.
Straight up a good movie, and when you're talking remakes, it's like
it still holds up today. It still holds up. It's still a great movie.
Terrific stuff. And again, The Mask. I mean, we all saw that.
Of course.
In the theaters when we were younger, anyway. So
With the young Cameron Diaz.
Yeah.
Kaylee Hottle, her Hodel. Hold the door.
Hold the door.
Hold the door. Hold on. Hold on. The 18-year-old actress who played Jai in Godzilla versus Kong. So you should know this lady. You're a big Godzilla.
Yeah.
And Godzilla Kong, The New Empire, died in a car accident in Maryland on July 21st.
18.
Yes. Very sad there.
Yeah.
Jennifer Finch, the bassist who helped define the 90s riot girl and grunge sound with the all-female punk band L7, passed away at 59 after a battle with brain cancer. God, that fucking sucks. Brain cancer. What? It's just terrible. How do you get cancer in the brain?
I don't know.
It's insane, dude. Dave Kendall, the creator and host of MTV's 120 Minutes, which broke countless alternative and indie bands, passed away at 63. Crazy, man. Just insane. Insane, man. But rest in peace to those people that paved the way for all the pop culture things we love today. So here's the biggest San Diego Comic-Con 2026 reveals. Comic-Con delivered some massive footage and casting announcements, particularly out of Hall H. Marvel Cinematic Universe, Avengers Doomsday. Hall H attendees received Dr. Doom mask and were treated to exclusive footage of Robert Downey Jr. in action. A new poster of Victor Von Doom was also revealed, showcasing his abilities. I did see the trailer they released where Thor's like kind of giving
speech.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. And he brings the axe down. What do they call the axe? Stormbreaker. And he tries to hit. Just 2 fingers. Dr. Doom stops it and then blows him away.
And Thor's struggling too. He's
like how powerful is Dr. Doom? Yeah. We're in for a treat. I'm really excited about Doomsday.
Like I told you, I'm not up to date with like Fantastic Four. I'm like, I still don't care. I'm going to see that movie.
You should watch Fantastic Four.
Well, even I'm not even up to date with Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four.
You should watch them all. They're still good movies.
Right. I guess I was burnt out.
Marvel hasn't done a bad movie. I mean, some of them they're not great, but they're not bad.
They're better than others. But
yeah. They're still better than the superhero movies we got in the early 2000s.
Right.
But now Fantastic Four was fine. You'll like it.
Yeah.
Spider-Man Brand New Day, an exclusive footage description teased an incredible, brutal team-up, Spider-Man and the Punisher working together to take on the Hulk.
Ooh.
That's going to be a good one. I got my loan ticket because PBS doesn't want to come with me next week. He doesn't want to sit next to somebody else. So there's only like one seat.
Right.
There's only like solo seats available.
Right.
So I got one on the edge and there's like 3 seats below me. But
I remember, I don't think we talked about it on the show, but
he just doesn't like Spider-Man. He's
really
terrible like that.
All these premium format sold out showings. It's got me really like feeling contrary, like, you know what? I'm going to stay home and watch this shit on my phone in the middle of broad daylight.
I like it. Like, I love the fun of going
No, I
to a
think
premiere.
it's great for these movies and the theaters and all that.
After all the shit people talked about the movie theaters dying, like this is their biggest year since like 2019. They said.
So I mean, it's good. I don't know. It's got me.
I'm curious.
I feel like all these strangers are in my home. Like, what are you people doing here?
Yeah.
Fucking savages. Put away your fucking
There's only
phones.
supposed to be me and Sleazy and maybe
right?
10 other people in here on Thursday. The big news out of this weekend was Kevin Feige officially announced a solo Ghost Rider movie starring the one, the only America's sweetheart, Ryan Gosling.
Yep.
So can't beat that. I'm stoked for that. Like,
I think they said the rumor is he's going to be, I think Dan Ketch as the Ghost Rider version, and not Johnny Blaze or Robbie Reyes. I think.
Oh, he's got to be Johnny Blaze.
Well, they've done that so many times.
I don't fucking care. Give me a great one.
Hey, I'm happy.
And I didn't even hate like the Nicolas Cage ones, but I don't know. I just want a good Ghost Rider movie with Ryan Gosling. I want him integrated into the universe.
I'm surprised by that too.
Black Panther 3 is set for release on December 15th, 2028, with Ryan Coogler returning to direct. David Johnson, who recently starred in Alien Romulus, will play T'Challa Jr.
Yep.
So
they're Long Walk. He was good in both of those.
So they're just kind of erasing T'Challa and having him play his son, right? It sounds like.
Seems like that's the way they're going to go.
Yeah.
I would have just rather them recast T'Challa, but it is what it is. I get they don't want to offend anybody there. DC and sci-fi highlights. DC Lanterns, a new trailer hinted heavily that Sinestro is the real villain of the upcoming series. Co-creators Damon Lindelof and Tom King also discussed James Gunn's specific rules for adapting comic heroes to television. I'm really excited for
it. Looks good.
Lanterns. It looks really good.
Great cast.
Yeah, and all those people that complained about, Ryan Reynolds glowing, it doesn't look like they do any of that.
Yeah.
It looks like they just have the rings and they fly.
Yeah.
But it does look really cool. Like, I saw where, what's his face goes to drink beer with somebody and he makes a bottle opener from the ring and he opens it up and then it turns to dust and he blows it in their face. I'm like, that looks cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks really cool.
It looks fun.
But that premieres in a couple weeks on HBO.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, that could be fun. I other than the one movie, I think the Green Lantern is really untapped.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool Green Lantern stories out there, like famous ones like Alan Moore and stuff, and lots of science fiction stuff and all that. So
I mean, Kevin Smith wrote a good run with Green Lantern, I thought too. So
he did, I think it was a pretty famous one.
Yeah.
So,
but
I'm curious to see what they do with that.
Yeah, I'm very curious. For the gamers here, Aliens Fireteam Elite 2 is dropping August 25th. Developers announced a brand new horde mode and a new specialist class for killing xenomorphs. God of War, Santa Monica Studio announced a new Kratos-led game set to directly follow God of War Laufey, which releases February 16th, 2027.
Ooh.
So 2027, sorry. Yeah, that's all I got from that. And then we did get a new Resident Evil trailer.
Yep.
And it looks so good, dude.
Good.
It looks so good.
People are shitting on it so bad.
And I saw the interview where, he finally came out and said, like, yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with the games. It's adjacent to the games. It's its own thing. And that's
fine.
I shared that with Muzz, our resident gamer, and he wasn't too pleased with it. He was like, I want a movie that directly connects to the storylines of the game. He's like, Resident Evil should be nuked, it shouldn't be exist. And I'm like, you're never going to get it, dude.
Yeah.
You're never going to get it.
We can create a whole brand new universe with this movie. You know what I mean?
And he was like, well, they did it with Fallout. And I'm like, Fallout, I still consider that its own thing. I don't think of it as
the same universe.
Yeah. I mean, you can think of it as it revolves around the games, but for me, it's kind of its own thing.
We did get a full length of a Clayface trailer too.
Yes, Clayface looks really good too. Yeah. I mean, there's just so much,
and it looks like a straight, body horror movie, so it looks really good.
Yeah, there's so much good shit coming out, dude. Like, really, really good stuff. All right.
If I don't see Leon Kennedy's dong, I'm not going.
I understand. That's where a lot of these guys are going to be like.
No, I like.
You just want to see more dongs. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
I want to see Mr. X's dong. No, but like
Just
just
rewatch the Bone Temple. You see a lot of dong there.
All this Resident Evil talk. I'm like, go play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you want that storyline, go play the game or go on YouTube and watch all the cut screens put together as a movie.
I'm turning into Baby Billy or whatever. Like, go home, nerds.
Go home.
Yeah.
Go outside, nerd.
Like he was like, when I was talking to Buzz about it, he was like, yeah. He's like, if I were to do one and it was 2026 like it is now, he was like, Raccoon City would be nuked and it would just be a fallout. And I'm like, but nobody knows that, like nobody knows that history and they're not going to look it up. So, the small group of people that play the games aren't going to pay for that big movie that you want. So
I get the appeal of wanting something like that.
Yeah, I do too. But at the same time, you just got to understand, like, there's more people that they have to entertain than you. And it sucks. It sucks when you think about it.
Again, you're taking Zach Kreger, who has two, financially and critically successful movies, and you're saying go play in this world.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to just see him make, like you said, you want to see him make a cutscene from Resident Evil, or do you want to see go do your own thing?
Yeah. I want all the aspects of Resident Evil, but I want a movie franchise that's really great.
Well, that's what he's doing. We'll even see it too. He like upgrades, like even clips,
Well, I mean, the whole opening of that trailer where he's like going through the home and he's like searching through the drawers and he finds a shotgun on the wall and then he opens the drawer and then there's the green box of shotgun shells that is obviously like right from the game.
Right.
So, I mean, there's things that you're going to feel like you're playing the game, but it's going to be a new horror movie for you to dive into and become accustomed to.
Yeah.
But, man, that dog is really calm.
Mm-hmm.
It's just chilling. But yeah, I think gamers are going to have to get over that. We've already had
gamers being famous for getting over things.
Yeah, no, they're not going to get over it and they're going to bash it. And continue to bash it. But my thing is like if you want to make that movie, go out and study film and make that movie. Become successful and make that movie. But we all know that's not going to happen.
Nope.
Or just get with Elon Musk and have him make that movie on Grok.
Yeah.
So
whatever.
My thing is like, if you want those stories, watch the CGI movies that they make.
Right. And they're good.
Too. Yeah, they're really great.
Really
they're really great. And that's how I feel. Like if I want a new story connected with that, I'm going to watch the next CGI movie that they come out with. I'm not going to want that on the big screen because I know it's not going to happen. So, but I think we've got the best shot at getting a great Resident Evil franchise in front of us.
Yep.
And I think it's going to be good. So I think it's going to be good the way I thought Ben Affleck was going to be good as Batman. And he was. I'll fight anybody to the death over that.
Ben Affleck was the bomb as Batman.
He was the bomb as Batman. He was the bomb in Phantom, Joe.
Yep.
So a little Jay and Silent Bob shout out there. So are we ready for the Zilla Tubi pick of the week?
Sure.
Are you? Okay. You weren't going to answer me there.
I'm sorry. That's my fault.
I was just wondering.
3 jobs, no days off. Eyes are burning, bodies aching. Another paycheck I'll be taking. Grind the gears until they're broken. Every single filthy token. I am Robzilla. Feel the power. My kingdom is this couch potato tower. Watching garbage, low def glory. This is my legendary story. Robzilla. Yeah, Robzilla.
I don't want to shake her too hard.
That dog, something else.
Yeah, no.
I'm just waiting for that dog to like fly. Like her ears like flapping her away, Those are huge. Those are like bat ears.
They're bigger than her head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard Rob say that at least 10 times since he's been over here. Have you heard that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So moving on here to Zilla's Tubi pick of the week.
Of course, we're going with the shark theme.
Sharkenstein. I dig it, man. I dig it.
It's so fucking bad.
Do you?
I dig it.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Yeah. Okay. So would you like me to read this? Because you struggle with it. I mean,
yeah, I do.
Your energy is low all the time.
It's always low.
Rob was like, in the final days of World War II, a secret experiment.
Yes.
All right. So in the final days of World War II, a secret experiment to weaponize sharks is shut down and destroyed by the Third Reich. But now, 60 years later, a small ocean town is plagued by a bloodthirsty, mysterious creature, one built on reanimated using parts of the greatest killers to ever inhabit the sea, the Sharkenstein monster.
It's so
Did
bad.
Millie watch this with you?
Yeah, she watched it. I'm surprised she didn't die from it. How bad it was.
So
It's not good, but it's entertaining for what it is.
it's got an average score of 1.8.
Yeah, I give it a half star.
Look at that poster, dude. It looks awesome.
Like the shitty movies have the greatest posters.
They do.
They that's how they lure you in.
I think they spend a lot of their money on that
I agree.
just to get people in the door and to watch it, you know?
Exactly.
They're like, they know there's people like Rob out there. And they say, oh, nice picture, play.
Exactly.
Play.
Here now.
Did you log this on?
Yeah, both. On,
Okay.
yeah, on both.
You got to log it on Binge Deck, ladies
do.
and gentlemen.
Both.
Binge Deck right here.
Now, the very first line in the popular review section on Letterboxd says, "This one is every bit as bad as the previous two." What's the previous two, Rob?
I have no idea what the previous two are. Must be in the same universe, I would say.
Rob.
So I'll have to see how it's in the same universe. That's like, I don't know how they can make a fucking universe out of these movies.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is.
Mm. I reset my computer and like all my passwords are like all jacked up on things.
Well, I did. So there is quite a few movies I've already seen from this director.
From this director?
Well, they're in the watch list. Cocaine Shark is on my list. Sharkula is on my list.
Mark Polania?
Yeah.
Is that how you say his name?
I believe so.
Polinia?
Mm-hmm. We got, Virus Shark. We got Amityville Island Shark. Noah's Shark, which I did watch.
This is insane.
It is. Cocaine Werewolf.
Sharkula.
Yep.
Did you see Sharkula?
That's saved. I'm watching that. I'm going to be watching that soon.
What about Splatter Farm?
No.
How about Noah's Shark?
Oh, I watched that today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. So these could all be, because this is like Shark Week, isn't it? Right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so this is why you're bringing the shark.
It's that time.
I mean, your Tubi Big is 90% of the time a shark movie.
I mean, Camp Blood Clown Shark. I mean, I watched that one. I mean, look at the toaster.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. But it's entertaining. Some of the deaths is hilarious because like they're like on the dock, and then you see the shark just come across. It's a fucking puppet, and then all of a sudden you just see like dead feet at the bottom.
This guy loves making shark movies.
He does.
Mummy
Shit.
Shark.
That's where the
Yeah.
money's at.
That's saved.
Amityville Island. That's got a shark there.
That's saved.
Cocaine Werewolf. I bet that's hilarious.
I'm gonna watch. Well, I didn't know about that one.
Yeah.
I'll look it up. Let me see what else ones I've seen here.
Night Crawlers.
Doll Shark. That's gonna be saved.
Bigfoot versus Zombies.
There's one movie I found. It's called Bigfoot in Hell or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. But yeah, Doll Shark, I know our buddy Alexis Saintsaw Massacre told me to watch that one.
How does this guy make all this money? Like, they must be successful for him to keep making movies.
Exact. Teddy Scare.
Yeah, I just looked at
yeah.
Teddy Scare.
We're watching that one.
House Squatch. Frozen Sasquatch.
He loves the Sasquatch movies as well. Chainsaw Killer.
I would watch Snow Babes.
Yeah. Pandasaurus.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Amityville Rex. What? These are some outlandish things, man.
Winnie the Pooh Beast. Watching that one.
Okay. You're All Doomed.
That's hilarious. This might be my favorite director.
Robocidal. By the way, did you guys see that they greenlit a RoboCop TV show for Prime?
Yep.
Oh, fuck it. Fucking let's go.
I just hope it's brutal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Black Mass, You're Doomed, like you mentioned.
Vietnam Kill Zone.
1 Million Babes BC.
Oh, here you go, Rob. Emotional support shark.
Hell yeah. We'll take it.
You could have that while you're watching the dog.
Holla if I kill you. That's funny.
Battle Beyond Mars, baby. I mean, it is what it is, I guess.
Shark Encounters of the Third Kind. Yeah, buddy. You know that's shitty.
How do you have a good time while you watch these movies?
I do.
I would feel like I wasted an hour and a half of my life if I watched these.
this is what's really bad. So I was in the mood to watch a shitty movie, but me and my wife turned on Pizza Movie.
Yeah.
I watched 10 minutes. I had to turn it off.
I watched that whole movie.
I couldn't deal with it.
Well, maybe you should have
I
just
was so
watched
sick
it all the way
of
through.
the kid from Stranger Things and the other kid who's like from the Goldbergs. Like,
Yeah, it's a little annoying at times.
they are. I farted in the dude's face. Yeah, you all were fucking there, dude. We get it. I was like, turn the shit off. I couldn't do, and that's bad.
Was it that bad, Rob?
Yeah, I was like, turn the fuck off. I turned it off. So I can't deal with it. But yeah, if you like interesting shark movies, and it's so funny because the shark evolves and it's like this fucking weird creature on land, which is a fucking puppet. It's pretty funny.
Okay. Right on. Well, good pick, I guess.
No.
A pick, I guess.
A pick, yeah.
Yeah.
Great for picking one.
Yeah, that's
rough.
yeah.
I believe his mental drain is showing on that one.
All right. So we can move on to what you're watching. What's everybody watching?
Okay. Let me pull up my stuff real quick here.
Come on, Rob. Pull
I
it
know,
up.
I know.
You had all Friday evening to do this shit.
All right, diary. What we got here?
By the way, we went to the bar last night and Rob was like, I can't go. And we were like, well, why can't you go? He was like,
visiting family.
My sister-in-law just had a C-section and I'm visiting her.
Yeah. Everybody was over hanging out.
The most
They were over hanging out.
yeah.
Why she's in pain, but
Yeah, like leave her alone. Let her recover. Jesus Christ.
It's
all
like,
right.
back in the day when you told somebody you needed a day off or something like that, you're like, all day?
Yeah.
All right, let me see what we got here. So I watched
Rob just hanging out talking about
Yeah.
C-sections.
Yeah. Holding the dog.
Holding the dog.
Yeah. I did check out Ready or Not 2, Here I Come, which I gave that 3.5 stars. I thought it was a great sequel. Nothing better than Catherine Newton and Samara Weaving covered in blood. I know that.
It was fun.
Yeah, it's a fun movie. I think it's a really great sequel. I watched Whistle on Shudder, which I know you've seen. Cool death scenes, but same thing with the curse. And then like now they're doing the whole Final Destination thing. Like, well, how you defeat it is, you die and then we bring you back. I'm like, that's, same song and dance. All right. Schockenstein, which I did watch as well. We talked about Aquarium of the Dead, which was shark, octopus movie. But it's, the first 2 minutes I laughed because a woman gets smacked in the face with an octopus. And it's just the funniest thing.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. And then Noah's Shark, which I watched. Of course, really bad as well. But I do appreciate they made a whole backstory, how there's a whole shark about Noah's Ark. So I do appreciate that.
He appreciates it.
I appreciate it. I watched Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. Fantastic film. If you haven't watched it, check it out on Hulu. I gave that 4 out of 5. Sam Rockwell killed it in that movie.
It's a really good movie.
It's really, and it's kind of scary how it, evolving with AI and so forth.
Yeah.
Let me see here. I watched another shitty shark movie called Chum, which is actually in theaters for like a few days. There's a scene, I gave it 1 star, but there's a scene. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. So like, you'll have to watch it. It's just, but the shark, some of the shark scenes are actually look really good. But it's produced and starring Alice Eve. And then I did just watch Mortal Kombat 2. I give it 3. I mean, it's fun, but like, there's a certain death in there, which I found what's the fucking point. But it's just, well, it is. I mean, it's just kind of like, what's the point of them being a focal point of the movie?
It's Mortal Kombat, Rob. There's
Yeah.
got to be deaths, fatalities.
Right, but it's okay. It's fun, but
You'd have liked it better if there was a dong or 2 in it.
yeah, that always happens.
Rob's like, why didn't I see Raiden's dick?
Yeah. Shao Kahn?
Who
Come on
is
now.
who is making these movies?
Who is
Like,
making these movies?
Raiden's dick? 5 stars.
5 stars.
It's not like glowing blue and electrified? What the fuck?
You think Raiden electrifies women when he sticks it in?
I'm living in a communist country.
It's like, would you like a little buzz?
Yeah. Ain't kidding.
So that's all you watched?
And also I checked out the Hawk starring Will Ferrell. It's a It's a fun movie.
It's good stuff,
Yeah.
man.
It's a fun movie. Well, I'm sorry, show. I thought it was a movie, but it's actually a show. 10 episodes, 34, 36 minutes a piece. So it's actually a pretty quick watch. Of course, you get the classic Will Ferrell. What's her name? Molly Shannon's in it. His like wife, wife, ex-wife. It's really funny. She's always insulting him, talking about she's gonna cut off his dick.
Molly Shannon was really good in that.
Yeah.
My God, I've fucked up my letterbox.
It's okay.
There we go.
But I believe that is all I watched. And I watched some documentary on Netflix. I forget the name of it, but it's like The Toxic X or something like that. Shit's crazy. Definitely check that out.
The Toxic X, huh?
Yeah. Something like that. Let's see. Give you the proper name.
All right, I think I got it. Oh, man. Welcome back, Sleazy.
Welcome back, sir.
Yeah, the last time we recorded, I had the Windows updated, and it was just something got corrupted, and I tried everything to fix it. I ran out of memory, and come to find out, it was like backing up like every Windows like update. So I had all these updates, and it was like taking up 100 gigs. I was like, this has got to go.
It's called A Toxic Love Story. I misspoke.
A Toxic Love Story.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Okay.
That's like 90 minutes. Standard Netflix documentary.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah. It's crazy though.
It's great. What's so crazy about it?
You have to watch it.
You need to sell me on what to watch. Come on, Rob.
You just got to watch
You're
it.
supposed to be a subject matter expert here, not just telling me to watch something.
So this guy is.
Look it up on your phone if you have to.
No.
What's there to look up? You didn't write anything down about it.
Yeah. Are you done?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to give us a description there.
Watch it.
Get the koosh ball back out.
I know. You and that dog are about to perish.
He doesn't care who takes it.
Yep.
Do you want me to go or do you want to go?
I can go quick.
Okay.
I told you I've been helping a friend move this last week, so I haven't been watching too much outside of my, kind of like keeping up with Rick and Morty. I think I'm almost caught up. Maybe 2 more seasons.
I have totally dropped the ball on watching that.
I'm having fun with it. Like I said, I kind of was really in love with like the Justin Roiland and seasons and stuff like that, and then they got kicked out for their poor behavior or whatever. But I'm getting into these new seasons, and I think they're
For his marital issues.
Yeah, whatever it was. There's still like the running joke that even the episodes comment on how the new episodes aren't as good as the old episodes.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I think some of them are. So it's just people being people.
I've seen a couple. I mean, obviously, I've watched the newer seasons with the new guys, and I don't mind them.
Yeah, I think they got their ups and downs.
There is some of that humor gone that he had,
Yeah.
and you're kind of like, yeah, some of that's the over the top stuff is gone.
There was, because they had the real dark humor, for obvious reasons, and I don't know, you miss that sometimes. I've had like a couple movies that I've just kind of like had on in the background watching. I'd watch like some here and there, but the only 2 that I really sat down and watched was The Name of the Rose. It was on Fandango for like $5.
Okay.
And I've got my old DVD. I'm like, I need like an HD version of this. And that's Sean Connery and Christian Slater are like monks, and they go investigate this death in an abbey. And it's sort of like this about books and all that stuff. It's based off of a novel by Umberto Eco, and it's just nice and fun. And
I was trying to take a picture of her staring at you, and like as soon as I pulled the phone out, that like little head started turning slowly.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. It's your big dog eyes.
So they go and continue about the movie PBS.
Yeah. And so anyway, that's one I've seen before. That's a fun one.
It sounds familiar, but like I probably maybe seen it, but
I'm sure you've seen it like on TV or something.
Yeah.
But I like that one. And then I saved like 4 or 5 relatively new horror movies on Amazon.
Mhm.
Yep.
Not necessarily think they're going to be all that great, but I watched the first one. It's called Do Not Enter.
I
got that
looked
saved.
at that last night, and I was like, I don't know if I want to watch it. Like, it's not pulling me in to watch it. You
It's
know?
okay. I gave it 2.5 stars. There's nothing like bad about it. There's nothing that like super duper recommends it.
Yeah.
It's about these this group of like basically like YouTubers and streamers, and the idea is they're like I think they're called urban explorers. So the first one, they're like going to find like some underground painting that's a Basquiat or something like that. And I don't know if that's sort of what they normally do, but like they do that kind of urban explorer stuff, and they load it. They want to get views on YouTube, and there's like it's not really happening. So they had this idea to go to this hotel called the Paragon, where this rich dude owned it, and he killed his wife, and then he went missing. And so and the hotel's still standing after all these years for whatever reason. And they find a way to sneak in, and they're gonna do all their recording and stuff. And supposedly there's like $1 million still hiding in the hotel somewhere. And of course, it turns out there's something still in the hotel that sort of kind of starts hunting them. Good premise. I like the idea. I like the characters enough. There's some silly moments, even for horror movies. And I'll just tell it to you. But like, there's this scene where this guy gets thrown off of like the second or third level in a hotel balcony, and they look down, and there's a hole in the ground leading to like one of the lower levels, and somehow he survives.
Okay.
After being thrown like all this way, and then later he survives something else again. It's like, okay, you're kind of stretching it here a little bit,
right?
So again, I kind of wanted to like this one, but there's just not a whole lot to it outside of the premise and a couple little things. So I gave it a 2.5. It's only like 90 minutes, I think. So it's, something to check out if you want to kind of keep up with the newer stuff. But it was severely okay.
Yeah. I had that saved. I've been wanting to watch it.
Yeah. I was just, there's 3 or 4 other movies I saved that I'm kind of like, oh, it's kind of interesting. I don't know if they'll be any good, but if they're in that 90-minute range, I'll at least give them a
shot. Yeah.
So just okay.
Because I have that and Undertone to watch too.
Yeah.
I turned Undertone off.
Yeah?
Yeah, I need to revisit it like when it's not super late and I can commit to it.
Yeah.
Because it was just like putting me to sleep, and I was like, ugh. But it looks creepy.
Yeah.
I want to watch it. Just can't commit to it yet.
That and Exit 8 is one I want to watch as well. It's on Shudder.
Okay. All right. So is that it?
That's all I got.
That's my turn.
Your turn.
Unbelievable. Okay, so I from where we left off last episode with Evil Dead Burn.
Yeah.
So the first movie I watched after that was Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. Gotta say, just as fun as the first.
Yep.
So a lot of our watching stuff might be online here. Yeah, dude. Samara Weaving, she's great in this role. And then you had Catherine Newton in as her sister in the sequel. Really good.
Samara Weaving's like the new like horror queen almost at this point.
Yeah. I really liked Catherine Newton too in this.
Yeah.
And Sarah Michelle Gellar was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how to pronounce this guy's last name, but I'm enjoying his comeback that he's had.
Right.
Sean Hadesy. Is that how you say his name, or Hadesy?
Something like that.
Sounds right.
He plays the other doctor in
The Pit.
The Pit. Yeah. He's
he's
the military doctor with the prosthetic leg.
Yeah.
But it's nice to see him having a comeback of some sort, because he was a popular actor in the 90s.
Yeah, when we were younger, he was definitely in a bunch of stuff.
He was always in the teenage movies,
Yeah.
Wasn't he in
The Faculty?
Yeah, The Faculty.
Yeah.
He was the one
Sort
kid
of
that was a
jockey
quarterback
kid,
that quit. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was good, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see he's getting another shot to show his chops, Okay. So this is just movie wise here. No, I don't want to see Split View. Sorry. Then I watched All the Boys Love Mandy Lane with Amber Heard. So from 2006, I'd never seen it. I'd
I've heard
seen
of it,
parts
I've never
of
seen
it.
it.
Yeah. But man, Amber Heard was so hot back in the day. So hot. And she wasn't a bad actress. So I got to say that.
It's been a while since I've seen that one. I remember mostly liking it.
Then I watched the Odyssey. We went and saw the Odyssey. Or no, you didn't see it. That's right. It was me and John, me and Papa Flynn. I'm starting to forget who I'm seeing movies
I
with.
know.
Are you mentally drained?
Yes, just a little bit. But
I bet.
I'm not making excuses up to call off anything.
You're not hanging out at your sister-in-law's C-section party.
Yeah, no, thank you. Then I watched. I was on a little bit of an Odyssey kick, so I wanted to watch The Return with Ralph Fiennes.
I want to see that. They said that was good,
and I gave it 2.5 stars. It's okay, but it's just, whereas the Odyssey is the entire story, this just is where Odysseus just washes up on Ithaca and makes his comeback, and he's kind of like in the background. So where it's a much more detailed thing. But like there's things that I really loved about the Odyssey, and then there was a few things I didn't like. But big deal. It's still a phenomenal movie, and those small things that I had really get,
Well, that's just your personal preference.
They get downplayed because the rest of the movie's so good.
Mm-hmm.
But I did like Ralph Fiennes as Odysseus a little bit better than Matt Damon. And not to give anything bad away about Matt Damon. I enjoyed his performance. But The Return is nowhere near as good as the Odyssey. Like the things that I complained about in The Return, I'm like, fucking Chris Nolan fucking murdered that in the Odyssey. Like it was great. Like the bow sound and stuff like that. Like just little things Christopher Nolan nails in the Odyssey. But The Return is okay. It's just okay. And I think had I seen it before the Odyssey, I would have really liked it.
Mm-hmm.
And after seeing it after the Odyssey, I'm like, well, they there's so many opportunities here. But then I watched Mortal Kombat the other night. Mortal Kombat 2, that is. And I got to say, I've got my qualms with it.
Yeah.
Like the action is great. The acting is terrible. And I'm sorry, like Carl Urban's my dude, but he is not Johnny Cage.
No.
He is not Johnny Cage.
There's a lot very jokey, I would say, in this movie too. Very jokey.
No, there were times where I was waiting for some softcore porn to start. Some softcore porn to start. Like it was just,
he was waiting for them dongs to fly.
Yeah, dude. Like the acting is so bad. Like I've seen better acting on Cinemax after 11 p.m. back in the day than I saw in this movie. That girl that plays Sonya Blade, she's terrible.
Yeah,
she's terrible.
The best part is Kano, basically.
Yeah, Kano's like the shining character in both movies.
Yep.
And but like the dude that plays Liu Kang, he's no good.
He's from the Power Rangers movie.
Yeah, but I mean, he's just okay.
Ludi something Ludi or whatever.
He's just okay.
Yeah.
Like the 90s Mortal Kombat movie is just so much better than
still better.
Like the first one is so much better than both of these movies.
Yeah.
The second movie's trash. We know it.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But I did like it though. I gave it 3 stars. Like I was entertained by it, but there's just really bad parts in it. And like the dialogue is really bad. The writing's really bad.
Well, they try and make this whole thing like Johnny Cage is the focus, but it's more Johnny Cage and Katana.
Well, I mean, Katana is the main character in this movie.
Right.
But like the guy that they made the main character in the first movie,
that's my problem.
He gets fucking obliterated. What's the bad guy? Shao Kahn. Not Shao Kahn, the other one.
Shang Tsung.
No, Shao Kahn was it?
Shao Kahn's the guy with the helmet?
Yeah.
I thought Shao Kahn was the other guy.
Shang Tsung, you probably
Shang Tsung. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But no, like he takes this hammer and like spoiler alert here, he fucking obliterates his head.
And then kicks him to the acid.
And it was a great fight.
Yeah.
It was a great fight. I was hoping there would be some kind of like draw, but it's Mortal Kombat, So yeah, he decimated his head.
And he was like the big main focus in the first one.
Yeah. And
focus.
Like he's literally like the first person they kill off, I want to say.
Yeah.
But I liked how they played Johnny Cage. Like even like he doesn't take it seriously.
Yeah.
Like he's like, I don't want any part of this. And he's in a bar drinking, he gets summoned by the gods. But it was, I mean, listen, if you're a Mortal Kombat fan, and
that's what it is.
I go back to like impressionable ages. Like if you're in that like 9 to 12 age group, you're really gonna fucking love this movie.
Yeah.
If you're an adult, you're gonna be like, this is some cheesy fucking acting.
Yeah.
And okay, yeah, there's some cool, like all the death scenes were really cool.
Yeah.
All the fights were really cool.
Yeah.
But it's just not that great of a movie. Like it's still fun, but it's not that great. So like my soft spot for Mortal Kombat helps me like it a little bit more.
Right.
But if you're somebody that doesn't know shit about Mortal Kombat,
You'll
you're
hate
like,
it,
this
yeah.
movie's fucking awful.
Right.
Like,
Well, I think a lot of the problems too is a lot of people were upset that same director who
And-
did the first one came back for the second one.
the girl that played Katana was so fucking cheesy. Like,
Yeah.
they have
And Jade too.
like a step below CW actors playing in this.
Yeah.
And like,
And they're not like you can get legit martial artists who can't act and they would have done a better job.
I would have really liked to have seen Olivia Munn play Katana.
Yeah.
That would have been really good. But, you know, she's a little older now and probably doesn't want any part of that.
And Joe Talon was the best part too, Baihan or whatever.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Or Noob Saibot.
Yeah, he was okay. But, I mean, like
Hiroki-
it was
Hiroki
cool.
Sanada?
They kind of go
Scorpion?
to like hell or whatever. And like, that stuff was cool. I mean, it's got redeeming qualities, no doubt. But the acting is terrible. The writing's terrible. The directing's probably you'd say it's terrible. And I mean, they really the saving grace of this movie is the action scenes and the gore is really good.
Yeah.
So like Katana, the fight scenes with her were fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
She was fucking
it was
up.
good.
Yeah.
So I mean, like it's fun, but you're gonna have issues with it when you watch it. So just be buyer beware on that one. Then I watched The Dink on Apple TV last night, and this is a pickleball movie. So it's nothing special, but it's fun. I gave it 3 stars too. I laughed. I had a good time with it. Jake Johnson from The New Girl plays in it. He's the main character. He kind of plays this like this tennis phenom, you know, as a kid that kind of washes out. He gets beat by Andy Roddick pretty bad and he washes out and takes an injury so he doesn't have to keep getting embarrassed. And then he kind of ends up meeting this older lady, which is Mary Steenburgen. She was the mom in Step Brothers, I want to say.
Okay.
But she plays pickleball with a bunch of older women, and they kind of fucking school him, and he ends up, you know, falling in love with the game. And the whole thing is like them building towards a competition for whether the tennis club that his dad owns that he works at stays a tennis club or becomes a pickleball club.
Okay.
Or adds more pickleball courts or whatever. And they're, you know, the tennis players are trying, but it's fun. Andy Roddick's in it, and there's some good moments, and there's some okay moments. Not really any bad moments. It is what it is, and it knows it, and it kind of goes with it. It's a streaming movie, 100%.
Right.
But it's fun. If you like pickleball or tennis, you'll get a laugh out of it. So, but I really enjoyed that. And man, show wise, I'm watching that Lucky on Apple TV Plus, which IMDb. Let's IMDb it.
Isn't like Anya Joy or whatever.
Yeah, Anya Joy Taylor and our boy from hold on, it's loading here. It's loading. Put it up on the screen so y'all can see it on YouTube. But yeah, Anya Joy Taylor is the star of this show. A reformed criminal is forced to confront her past and return to illicit activities for one final job, hoping to secure her freedom and leave her former life behind for good. Did they redo this like every time? Like, remember when they used to just have the slide of like actors and you could see them real easy? Like, why did they change shit that just isn't broken?
That's what they do.
They really do. It pisses me off.
Timothy Oliphant.
Yeah, Timothy Oliphant. And then of course we got an ad there. Neb Benning. She plays like one of the mom of the characters. She's a real shady character. There's an older guy William Fitchner. He plays like
he's in everything.
Yeah, he plays the bad guy in everything, right? Yeah. He plays the bad guy in this. So yeah, there's good stuff in this, but it's really good. I'm enjoying it so far. Apple TV is just killing it, and I'm still liking Cape Fear. I see a lot of people aren't liking Cape Fear as it progresses.
Yeah,
but the cinematography, the score, like, I mean, it totally is like Hitchcock vibe, and I'm still enjoying that. And I forgot to talk about this the last episode, but I'm also watching X-Men 97.
Yep, same.
So fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking good. Like, it's just X-Men was always kind of like adult themed.
Yeah.
So it's just so easy to like, watch it as an adult, and the animation's still good. But man, that arc they did, I saw people were like comparing, they're making memes about the Apocalypse arc from the movie that they did or whatever, X-Men Apocalypse.
Yeah.
And it's like, do you people not realize there was a whole arc with Apocalypse in the original X-Men?
Right.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's how you do it. Like it was already done. It's already done. Sorry, folks. Go back and watch the original shit. The younger folks that are, trying to make memes.
The youngins.
But now I'm having fun, man. And the arc they did with Apocalypse in this season was really good, where they go back to his origin.
Yeah.
And
because he's basically the first mutant.
Yeah. And you see the battle between him and who was the character that he tries to beat? I forget.
Yeah, the Pharaoh or something like that.
Yeah, but he's somebody else too that
Yeah.
kind of dips in and out of history to kind of influence things.
Yeah, I forget.
But man, it's just so good, dude. And they did kind of the one episode of Wolverine. They kind of they rushed some things to get his adamantium back, and I was fine with it. I didn't dislike it as much as other people did.
Yeah,
but it was good, so I enjoyed it a lot still. But
Apocalypse still a beast.
yeah, Apocalypse is
Well,
something. He's a problem.
Well, the best part was when they go back in the past, Magneto tries to mentor him and tutor him so he can become.
Can't fuck with time, bro.
No,
Can't fuck with time.
you lie.
He made it worse.
Yeah, he made it worse. He's like, you call yourself.
I love Apocalypse. So spoiler alert here. We're just gonna crush it. Yeah, but Apocalypse puts the wood to Magneto,
Ugh.
and there's a part where Professor X is like, his wheelchair's destroyed or something, and he's like on the ground crying like a bitch.
Yep.
And I forget the way Apocalypse states it, but he was like, I can't step on ants and expect to be like a god or something. That was something of that nature.
Yeah.
Like
he took it from Magneto.
He calls Professor X an ant. But I fucking enjoy that show, man.
Well,
it's
the best
so
one, he's like, you call yourself the teacher, but you failed to see the lesson.
Yeah.
Oh, so fucking cold.
Apocalypse has got some lines, man.
Yeah. I still think the first season had the most with like Magneto and Wolverine. He's like, the brave always die first.
Yeah, that's what Wolverine says when he gets fucked up.
Yeah. Well, the best part, he's like, thanks, Logan, because this rivalry's over. He just fucking rips out the adamantium out of his body.
It's about time Magneto stopped fucking around with these people.
Yeah. He was tired of shit.
So do you think Magneto's really gone, or you think he just blew him away into some alternate dimension?
He'll somehow come back.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, you can't not give. Well, and plus, as a spoiler too, someone's coming back.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how do you feel? Like, I love that they've made Jubilee a beast.
Yeah,
she's really good.
And I watched someone do kind of like a backstory with her. Like, she can be like an Omega level like mutant. Because, like, I forget how her powers aren't fireworks. It's something else. It's something collecting light and discharging it. So she's actually extremely powerful. Yeah. But she was a beast.
I like that she's got a little love interest. And,
Sunspot.
Yeah. But I'm enjoying X-Men 97. Like, I can't wait for fucking Wednesdays. And I'm watching House of Dragon, too. Forgot to talk about that.
I haven't watched it.
Why haven't you watched it?
I watched the first season, but I just haven't gotten into it.
The Queen, man, she takes King's Landing back, dude.
Well, I heard she's, flipping out and shit now. Too.
Yeah, she is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's the weight of the crown is
it's heavy.
Yes, it's heavy for her.
I say Matt Smith is being a beast as well.
Matt Smith is just he's a fucking
him and Carax.
He's the dude. He just does what he wants.
Mm-hmm. Isn't like he like the rebel prince or something they call him?
Who's that?
Matt Smith's character, Damon.
Well, he's married to the Queen.
Yeah. Well, I think
that's he's her uncle. He's her uncle.
Yeah, that's how they keep it.
Yeah. So they keep it in the family.
Yeah.
That dragon blood, baby.
Mm-hmm. Keep it,
baby.
All right. Lannisters.
So we're gonna close the show out, and I'm gonna talk about the Odyssey a little bit here. But yeah, look at that, dude. Bam. So I gave it 4.5 out of 5 stars. And I had a good time with it. I had a good time. Watched it on the IMAX. I watched it with Papa Flynn. And, it was every bit of 3 hours. I made it a little bit, and I had to get up and piss towards the end. I was like,
couldn't hold it.
It was like John Wick. I was like, I sensed a moment, and I was like, do. But actually, no, I didn't. He pissed, I think. Maybe I did get up and piss. I can't remember. It was a
Somewhere in that
weekend.
ballpark.
But yeah, dude, it was like I pissed before. I know that, and I think I pissed after.
Let's see.
I held it out. I was like,
You got to go beforehand.
I was struggling, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I fucking love this movie, dude. It was good. And is there anybody that makes movies better than Nolan currently?
It's
I mean,
hard to
Nolan's
argue
the
right
man
now.
currently.
Yeah. I mean, he's the guy to beat right now, I think.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're talking about the cast here. Dynamite cast. Matt Damon, Tom Holland, Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway is beautiful as can be, by the way. Have you seen her like recently?
Not recently.
So she's pregnant, so her boobs are a lot bigger now. But they look great. Phenomenal. She looks great. She's glowing.
She's
as
glowing,
they, as they would say as a pregnant, women often do. They glow.
Got the aura.
Robert Pattinson was good in this. Hamish Patel. John Leguizamo really steals the show in this. I got to say that. Yeah, the parts that he's in, he's really good in. And I think this is probably John's best work. So, which I don't know if that's saying a lot or, not saying much.
Yeah.
Charlize Theron was really good. I did not care for Travis Scott in this. He plays like a guy that's hanging out with the suitors that kind of makes announcements.
That's stupid.
Yeah, but I mean, just a really good cast. Elliot Page. Can't forget Elliot Page. But you gotta, a lot of people gave this 5 stars. Then there's 4.5, 5 stars. You got your 4. And then you've got that group of people. And then you've got the other group of people that are like 0, half star, 1 star.
It's woke.
Yeah, it's some woke bullshit. I walked out of it. Like, you missed all the good parts then. If you walked out after 25 minutes, it's the 3-hour movie.
Yeah, I hope you tripped and fell when you walked out, you prick.
Listen, I've got problems with the movie. Number 1, I didn't care for the dialogue. Like, Tom Holland, in a couple parts, he's like, Dad.
Yeah.
Dad.
I've heard that was a complaint.
Yeah, I don't, it just doesn't mix well. It doesn't mix well. Something about it kind of takes you out of the movie. And
Dad.
like, that's a problem, I think. But it's not a problem where it ruins the movie. I knocked a half star off because of that. But it could be to me, and I may rewatch this and change it to a 5 star. But like, I really appreciated the work that Matt Damon did. Like, he got his body ready for this. And like, the fighting scenes are great. Like, because the movie starts out where they're planning to go to Troy. And, they're drafting people and whatnot. And then part of the movie is the journey to Troy. And then they show the Trojan horse and all them stuck inside it. And they talk about people shitting themselves and drowning in the water. And then it gets into the city, and then they massacre the city. But the movie itself is very much like an anti-war movie. Because, Odysseus kind of realizes throughout the movie, once he regains and gets back to Ithaca, he realizes the toll that war has taken on him, and not only him, but his family. And he sees what it's done to Ithaca, and he just realized that, maybe it wasn't the answer. But I mean, the movie is phenomenal, and you can say what you want to say. It's not historically accurate. Personally, I didn't think there was any like over the top performances in it. Like, I think everybody just kind of does their thing. And like, John Leguizamo is really good in it. Robert Pattinson's probably, I think, the best like performance, like overall, like acting wise. And Anne Hathaway and Tom Holland were really, really good. Matt Damon's just kind of Matt Damon. But Matt Damon really got his body in shape for this movie. And like, when he pulls that bow back, like, you see that muscle flex on his arm, and you're like, God damn, Odysseus. Like, he's just got fucking jacked, dude.
Matt is ripped.
But like, everybody's making memes now where there's a scene where they tie him to the mast of the boat, and they go through, and what do they call
sirens?
The sirens are singing their song, and he's like screaming. He's like, I just want to go. It's so great. And there's everybody talks about there's an Asian guy that plays in the movie, and he takes his earwax out and he goes nuts and jumps overboard to swim for him, and everybody's like, well, that's not a Greek. And it's like, get over it. Like, what's the difference if you were to go to like a theater show and it was all these different people playing the parts or whatever? Like, you're just there to see the acting. And I don't know why we're being so like anal about who plays these parts. Like it's just a movie, you know, portraying the story. And some people are like, it's deal breaker for them if it isn't like. Now I will say I think somebody better could have played Odysseus.
Mhm.
That's my, you know, one of my problems I have. And there's nothing against Matt Damon. He just doesn't come off as Odysseus to me. Like Ray Fiennes, he's Odysseus to me. But I understand this is, you know, this is Nolan making the movie that he wants to make with the people that have been in all of his movies. So I got nothing against it. It is what it is. And even with all these, you know, this immense diversity, like it comes off really well. It's a really well done movie. Nobody does. I mean, dare I say, you know, this is the best, like, well shot movie I think I've seen in a long time since like Interstellar or
that's why I've heard people say it's just one of the best shot movies.
Yeah, I mean, he shot it all in IMAX, and what people don't understand is like you traditionally can't shoot close-up shots with the IMAX camera because it's so fucking loud. They went to IMAX and he said, I want to shoot this entire movie, but I can't do the close-up scenes because it's so loud. They make this fucking gigantic ass cover to cover the gigantic ass IMAX camera so he can shoot close-ups. So, and what people don't also realize is that you only get 3 minutes of filming time with the IMAX. So once that 3 minutes is up, you've got to stop everything, reload the camera with more film, and start filming again. And that is just, talk about efficiency. And like I was reading, like they came in, I think, under budget and ahead of schedule. So
that's wild.
The dude just knows what he's doing. He's got it down to a science. And the fact that you can come in under, you know, not go over your schedule or your budget with 3 minutes film time per filming.
Well, yeah,
it's just amazing. It's an amazing accomplishment. And I like the boneheads that keep saying, you know, that complain about the diversity of this movie are overlooking all the monumental accomplishments that he has achieved in this movie. Like this right here will be taught in film schools. Like I just don't know. Like I don't think people understand the complexity of this. You know, the overall achievement that this movie was.
Because they don't. Because they're stupid.
Yeah, I mean, people like I don't know what they wanted, like all white people in this or something. It's like who fucking cares?
Yeah.
Like it's not like they took a black dude and made a Superman movie with it. And even then, like you can say is a different universe or whatever.
Who fucking
like
cares?
It's his imagining of it. Like get the fuck over yourself, you know? Like
it's not accurate. Well, I don't care.
And who's to say, like, you know, like black people didn't incorporate themselves in culture and Asians didn't end up in certain civilizations back in the day. I mean, it is what it is, but like use your imagination a little bit, you know, like that's all you got to do. Just imagine it's a different era or something, you know, like it doesn't have to be what you want. And I think that's the problem. People can't expect things to be made for other people. They want it to be made for them.
Yeah.
And it's like there's this whole other giant world out there of people.
Not just you.
Yeah, it's not about you. And like the main character is white, for God's sakes. Like, are we not going to complain about Matt Damon not being Greek or whatever? Like, so it's just, it makes no sense. And these people that talk about that, they didn't want to give the movie a chance to begin with. Like, they just want to shit on it and they want to complain. And my answer to that is these people used to cry about all the things that the people on the internet used to whine about. And they're the biggest crybabies now. They're the biggest, you know, the loudest mouths out of the crew complaining about things not being the way they want it. But I think it's a phenomenal movie. And if you don't go see this in the theater, you're doing yourself. I mean, you're committing a crime to yourself because this needs to be experienced on the IMAX. But you know, Hot Sauce, he's seen it twice now.
Yep.
He went and actually saw it on 70 millimeter, which we don't have anything. The closest one to us is Indianapolis, and that science museum.
We can't have nothing nice around here.
I think it's unacceptable that Columbus doesn't have a 70 millimeter IMAX theater.
Will you vote for Vivek if he brings 70 millimeter IMAX?
No. No. I will lobby in the art community to get it built. Some rich fuckers got to put up the money to put it here at some point. Like, we're too big of an art city not to have a 70 millimeter IMAX screen.
Yeah.
I just don't fucking get it. And it's not an issue where people don't want to see it, because you look at it, people are bitching that they can't get a ticket to the 70 millimeter IMAX things.
Yep.
Like, Hot Sauce had to go see it at like 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Like that. And that was, slim pickings on the seats there.
He's like, I gotta take a nap.
So, but phenomenal movie. Like, I don't think, me personally, there's no like outstanding performances in this. I mean, other than Robert Pattinson and John Leguizamo, Anne Hathaway does her thing. But for me, like, everybody just kind of is themselves, and they're not like over the top. There's nothing new out of their performances. So I don't, obviously I think it's going to win big at the Oscars. It's definitely going to win Best Picture. It's going to win Best Cinematography, Best Score.
Director?
He's going to get Best Director for it, hands down. Like, and that's the thing. Like, all those boats are really boats in the movie.
Right.
And I mean, yeah, there's a green screen behind them, but they're really in water, moving it around. And I did forget to mention Mia Goth's in this too. Benny Safdie plays one of the generals, but you don't really hear it. He doesn't speak or anything. Who am I forgetting here? Oh, Punisher. What's the Punisher? John Barenthal. Why is his name's nowhere in the top here? But John Barenthal was really good, I thought, as just a side character or whatever. He's got a little moment in there. But you gotta go see it, man. You gotta go see it. Like, Rob, you should just go to the theater after this. Bring the dog with you.
Yes, I take the dog with you.
Yeah, they won't care.
Yeah.
Just smuggle it in. Hide her underneath your shirt.
Yeah.
Just walk in with her.
This is my emotional support animal.
Yeah, they can't say shit.
Yeah.
It's emotional support animal.
Like, I'll look at her. That's fine. Go ahead.
Fuck them motherfuckers, But, I give 4.5 out of 5 stars. Obviously, just for some little issues. And when I get a chance to rewatch it, it may go up to a 5-star, depending on how that rewatch experience is. What's going to be your excuse not to see it?
I'm going to go see it here just as soon as it's not sold out all that damn time.
Maybe when Spider-Man comes out and other people flock to that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
about
sneak
that
out one day this week or next week at the latest.
You should, dude. I mean, there's just nobody that does it better than Christopher Nolan right now. And like, even his movies that aren't as good are still phenomenal.
Right.
So do yourself a favor. Go see it in the theater. The IMAX screen. It may not be 70 millimeter, but you want to see it on the IMAX screen. So do yourself a favor. Go enjoy this, and don't listen to what these negative motherfuckers are talking about, and just, suspend your personal thoughts or whatever you may think, and go see it and enjoy the movie. That would be my advice. So, but yeah, I have been watching all the people on TikTok bash it.
Fucking crybaby.
I made it 30 minutes and I walked the fuck out. It's like, well, then you didn't watch the movie, so you can't give it a good, like, even if a movie sucks, you got to finish it.
Right.
You got to finish it if you want to be to give it any critical analysis at the end of it.
I'm glad you walked out, bitch.
Yeah. These people, dude, like, they want people to take them seriously and they want their opinions to be heard.
And then you hear this.
But then they don't treat things, the way they should be treated and give it 100%, oh, I watched 20 minutes of it and I walked the fuck out. Like, who fucking cares, dude?
Yep.
Who fucking cares? Go away.
Not impressed.
Go away.
I do. I miss a time of the internet where like annoying people weren't on the internet, and it was all like people that were like interesting were on the internet.
Yeah.
Like people that were curious and wanted to learn things or had great opinions around the internet. And I know I say that like I'm the king of bad takes here, but it really is like all these shitty people have collected on the internet, and they're
really
just
is.
loud as fuck now.
I told you in the chat, I was like, I wish we had Snake Plissken here with the Doomsday device hitting
Dude.
666. And
Once every
Yeah,
fucking idiot got an iPhone, the internet really just went downhill.
exactly what he said. Not everybody needs an iPhone.
I mean, we are like a civilization of like fucking savages with iPhones.
Basically.
I mean, there's no other way around it. Like, there's just all these idiots with fucking iPhones, and they go on, they don't think before they speak, and they just say dumb shit. And
Crybaby savages.
I know it's hard hearing it come from me, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I say too many dumb things. I say a lot of dumb things, but not too many that are like really, really dumb. But some of these people, you watch and you're like, how do you function in life?
Yeah,
But I'm highly recommending it. Don't listen to these negative folks. Go see it. Enjoy the movie. This is what the movie is all about. And like I saw where people were complaining about the Cyclops, and I'm like, I thought it was one of the better parts of the movie.
Yeah.
And like they really built a 60-foot puppet Cyclops, and then they enhanced it with CGI or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's awesome. Like the pictures of like Christopher Nolan like directing with this giant ass fucking puppet in the background are hilarious. But it's an epic movie. You got to go see it. So I guess that's my end rant there. But call to action. Sign up for Binge Deck. Get that going. Start logging your diary on Binge Deck. You know, keep logging Letterboxd too. I like Letterboxd. I don't, want anybody to stop doing that. But
Do both.
Yeah, do both. Do both. And you can log your podcasts and everything on there. You can say you watch the Sleazy podcast on there. So I like that. And as always, just get another person to listen to the show or watch the show. And from there, we'll go. And make sure you're liking, subscribing. And I think that's about.
Comment. Tell us we're wrong about our
dead
opinions.
Yeah, we did have a feisty guy that told us we were completely wrong on our Evil Dead Burn comments.
Very spicy.
And he was like, the first Evil Dead movie out of the remakes is the best. And that's where I knew I couldn't take him seriously anymore.
I do know a lot of people who like that one, but
I mean, it's a great movie, but it's not the best out of every movie ever made out of the Evil Dead franchise.
Mm-hmm.
I even said, I was like, I would think people would lean more towards Evil Dead 2 or Evil Dead as the better out of the entire franchise. But these people, if they really like Burn, they can't accept the fact that you like Rise better. So I'm sorry. I didn't like Burn as much as Rise. It's case closed.
Just our humble opinions.
Yeah. Suck it.
Get fucked.
Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. All right. Well, that's all we have for you folks. As always, keep it sleazy.
Thanks for listening to the Sleazy Podcast. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and remember, listen to Sleazy.